Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we will be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I will put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It is 6:50 in the morning. It looks like all of the Simbilises are in bed or getting ready to go to bed, with the exception of little baby N here, who is on the potty. When does baby N grow up? Baby N grows up in 3 days. How are baby N's skills? Well, he has a slow to warm up temperament. It looks like his manners aren't that great. His responsibility isn't that great, but he's a baby, you know. He has maxed out his potty skills. He needs to work on his thinking. His movement skills are very poor. Maybe he can go over here and bok to Babu when he's done doing his potty things. He needs to start walking around. He is not a very mobile child. Isle went off to take a bath. She's still mourning the death of Nea, and she is having her cycle, so she's not feeling that great. She's gonna go off to bed. Go over to Babu. You need to practice your walking skills. It sounds like Simbilis has woken up. We're gonna have Ilsa come over here and rock the baby. Because baby Og woke up Ben is not gonna bother to go back to sleep till someone takes care of the baby's crying. He is going to go off and start doing some of his chores. It is 7:40 in the morning. He is gonna come over here and pet Rooster Babu. I love you, strange little Babu. It's Og's birthday. The time just does fly by, doesn't it? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Is it Og's birthday? It is Og's birthday. So we could have his mother age him up while she's over there. You know what? You're gonna age up your child because it's his birthday. And Flint sent Og a gift from the spirit realm. Bea sent Og a gift. Raya sent Og a gift. Oh, looks like the Boxheads have all sent baby Og a gift. Rock has sent Og a gift. Dewey has sent Og a gift. I don't know who that child is. But here is little baby Og Simbilis. What will his trait be? He is independent. These toddlers love their freedom and don't like to take orders from caregivers. They gain extra skill when they're left alone and need less attention than other toddlers. So we are going to put the bassinet away into the household inventory, and we are going to go into Cass and modify his outfit right away. Ilsa has been having babies a lot, so let's see if we can give her a tattoo. You show that. We want a back tattoo. Glad they turned her around right quick. There we go. This is the one we want. Shows that she is fertile. And let's take a look at little baby Og. Looks like baby Og has strange eyes. Oh yeah, I don't know where he got those eyes. We'll just leave him like that. He is not gonna have this hat though. That hat's gotta go. But it looks like he's got his mother's hair color. We are in the Egyptian era. We'll put him in this clothing. And let's see what we got for bottoms. We'll do little pants for him. And he needs little sandals. So we'll do little sandals like this. Full body for children. They don't have full body for toddlers. There we go. That's what we'll do. And we'll put those little sandals on him. We'll do little white sandals for formal wear. Sleepwear. We're gonna take off his top. No shoesies. And we could probably do him in a diaper. We'll put him in this yellow diaper. Party wear. Yeah, we'll put him in the same top and bottom that he had. Oh, but we need to give him shoesies. Give him the sandals. Swimwear. We don't have these spectacles yet. That wouldn't be till the 1800s, I believe. Then again, if he is a spellcaster, which I'm not quite sure if he is or not, he might have the access to spectacles. Swimwear. Let's look at swimwear options. We'll do something like that. Like a leopardy print swimwear. What will he wear for hot weather? Yeah, we'll put him in something like that. This is a Simbilis family thing. Winter, we don't have cold weather, but we do have bare feet, and we don't wear these glasses, young man. Do we have a full body fur? We do have a full body fur. We'll do this gray one, which means I gotta change the color of the bare feet. But it looks like he has magic eyes. His father didn't have these eyes. I want to see if he's got pointed ears like his dad. Let's take his hair off for a minute. He does not have the pointed ears. This is Og Simbilis's everyday wear. This is Og Simbilis's formal wear. This is Og Simbilis's sleepwear. This is Og Simbilis's party wear. This is his swimwear. This is his hot weather wear. And this is his cold weather wear. So that's Og. Og has grown up. Welcome to the family, little Og. You have grown up. Og Simbilis has acquired the communication skill. Talking is a huge step for any toddler. Communication skills teach toddler more advanced socials and improve talking with others. Simbilis is furious because he is hungry. Let's take a look to see if there's any food in the cold box. There are our forager stews over here. So he's gonna grab himself a forager stew. And it looks like Ilsa is eating for two. I was not aware that she was, but she is in her second trimester in 2 hours, which means she's gonna have to go off to Granite Falls very, very soon. But her bladder is acting up. We're gonna send her off to the rock. Isle is sleeping with mud on her face. She must be very, very stressed out, dealing with the death of Nea. She needs extra comfort, so she puts some mud on her face like Flint used to do when he was depressed and stressed. Ben has successfully nurtured the grubs. He's gonna call the chickens to eat. That's part of his chores. August trying to babble to his mother. I have to go to the bathroom. When I'm done, perhaps I'll teach you how to use the potty. It's an ancient technique that we learned from the llamas in the mountains. Ilsa's going off to use the potty. Little baby Og is going off to investigate the bookshelf. He's got a weak bloodline. Weak bloodline! A Sim's parents with no bloodline trait. The Sims with weak bloodline traits gain an additional talent point each spellcaster rank to spend toward perks. They also gain spellcaster experience faster and reduce the chance of overload. I don't know if he is a spellcaster because he hasn't grown up to get the spellcaster abilities. Ben, however, though he has a strong bloodline trait, he is not a spellcaster. He's just a kleptomaniac, and he loves the color blue, and he's a top-notch toddler. Fish is over here, and Ben has never met his uncle, so he's going to go meet someone that is wearing a similar outfit to what he is wearing. It looks like Og Simbilis has acquired the movement skill. Toddlers who focus on movement really get around. Movement skill helps toddlers walk fast, run, climb stairs, and dance, dance, dance. Improve it by walking around, build with nesting blocks, dancing, or via playing wrestling with adults. Ben is coming over here to talk to this adult. Hi there! Do you know of the stone goddesses? Manners have improved. And it looks like Og Simbilis has acquired the thinking skill. He probably is going to build his talents really, really fast because he's an independent sim and nobody's helping him. And he'll grow his skills faster when nobody's helping. Thinking skill helps toddlers throw fewer tantrums, be more capable of taking care of themselves. It reduces defiance and helps to solve needs. Thinking skill is improved by being curious or by playing with flashcards, nesting blocks. Hi there, I'm your Uncle Fish. Oh, hi, Uncle Fish. I didn't know you were my uncle. Do you have anything to eat? I'm really, really hungry. I've walked quite far from my camp. Did you encounter any boxheads when you were walking out from your camp? Mom always tells me boxheads are dangerous. He has leveled up his social skill to level 7. Ben is a social butterfly aspiration. He has to achieve a level 10 social skill. He is level 7 out of level 10. He needs to have 8 good friends. He has 3. I didn't see any boxheads when I came from my camp. You don't have to worry about boxhead. Will chase off all the boxheads. Will she fight them? I know there's a brawl today. Oh yeah, there is a brawl. Do you know how to fight? Grandma's teaching me how to fight. I know how to fight. I know how to fight. Grandma's taught me. I know how to sing. I'm a very good singer. My father taught me how to sing. I can sing really well too. Look at me. I'm a really good singer. So it looks like they're having a sing-off. Ilsa has entered her second trimester. It's starting to show. She's very hungry. She is going to eat this forager's stew that she took a portion of. She's viewing this water jug that her mother purchased from one of the traveling merchants. She's going to stand here and eat while she examines this water jug. It's quite impressive. I knew how to do those things. How do those people make those things? They're quite amazing. We have a lot of pots, but I don't know how they're made. So she's contemplating how things are made. Maybe she'll start doing some handiness. Isle is starving. It looks like her mud mask has crumbled off her face. Isla's so hungry. Her hunger has woken her up. She's very sad. She's still thinking about the death of Nea. Aang is so tired and furious. He's putting himself to bed. None of the adults are paying any attention to him. None of the adults have paid much attention to him since he grew up. Og's gonna go check on Aang because he knows that Aang has not been getting a lot of attention. Okay, let's read you a story, little man. You look really, really tired and really, really angry. You sit down and I will figure out a story to tell you. Ilsa was coming in to check on Aang, but she sees that Og is reading him a story. She is going to go clean up the dishes. The men from the sky came down to the lands. They are the ones that have chased the dinosaurs away from the homesteads. We no longer have to worry about the dinosaurs, says the cat. But the dragons are still a problem. They live deep in the mountains and caves. And the monsters still live out there, so we must be very careful when we travel in the world. But if you have a lightning bug as a friend, you will not have to worry about the darkness. I guess that's a spellcaster story. He's telling about the passing of the dinosaurs in the lands. Oh, he feels a little bit sad about that. The dinosaurs are now gone from the lands. But he's also very sad about Nea passing on. He doesn't participate in the neighborhood brawl because he's an elder. Isle has seen that baby Og has grown up from a baby to a toddler, so she's coming to check on him. Would you like me to teach you to go potty? Yes, I would like that very much. Isle is teaching little baby Og to use the potty. She figured that Ilsa didn't do it. She saw Ilsa walking off toward the bathhouse. Isle's trying to keep herself busy to overcome the sadness. Almost Isle's birthday. Oh, Isle's gonna be an elder soon. And is over here trying to take care of the chickens. Like something's up with Babu. He was trying to hug Babu, but Babu looks like Babu's sleeping. He's gonna come over and clean the chicken hut. Part of his chores. It helps with his responsibility. Og is very sad. He's thinking about his daughter and wondering how she's doing. He just threw out his back, standing still. Let's see if Ilsa can, there's no flowers and buds to add to. She could add Raya to the flower and bud. Maybe she will. Yeah, why not? She's gonna start a gathering of the flowers and buds with Raya. Raya Boxhead. I don't know if Isle has seen Raya since she's grown up. Ilsa is coming over here to talk to Raya, out of sight of her mother. Hey, it's so great to see you. You will never believe all the dinosaurs are vanishing from the lands. I didn't have to run from anything. I didn't have to worry about calling the guards. There are no balls of lava falling from the sky lately. That's amazing. Everything is changing. August found some food in the cold box. He's eating it up. I'm so happy. Isle's such a good cook. There's always food around here. I'm not the one that has to do all the cooking. Isle's doing pretty good on teaching baby Og his potty. He is potty level 1. He's trying to watch his grandmama while she's teaching him how to go potty. It's very good. You're doing great. You're doing much, much better than your brother N. You learn how to do this, you won't be peeing yourself. You won't wake up wet. I had such a problem with your uncle. He always peed himself, even when he grew up. You learn this and you won't be like your big Uncle Fish. And you won't be pooping in your nappy, and you won't smell. Yay, I did it, Grandmama! And Grandmama's gonna teach him basic needs. Grandmama is like that. Grandmama wants her kids to be really, really smart. She wants strong, intelligent Simbilis children for the next generation. This is asking about Raya's day. You should breastfeed your babies. My mother told me to breastfeed them, and I didn't think it would be such a great thing, but I think it's the most amazing thing in the world. It's almost Og's time. Make the most of these final days. Yeah, how old is Og? Og's lived 165 days. He's not to his full adult aging up bar. He does have the fear of death. Og will avoid participating in risky behaviors and will be afraid to interact with the Grim Reaper. He is talking to Ben. How are you doing, Og? You look a little bit down. Should I clean up your plate? Don't talk about cleaning up the plate. Just leave it there. Jester personality archetype. Raya Boxhead shows sign of the Jester personality archetype. Jester Sims live for the moments of joy, humor, silliness. Often they're irresponsible, wasting time by playing around instead of focusing on their goals. Ilsa has also learned that Raya is an insider, so they have a lot in common because Ilsa is a Jester Sim and she also wants to be an insider. Did you hear about that old Nea An died? All they talk about here, but you should just think about sunny things. It looks like Danu is over here trying to cause some trouble. Hi, you two! I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Danu. How are you doing? I've been thinking about stacks of leaves in the woods. I'm gonna put them in a box. I didn't know what you do with stacks of leaves. I'm really flirty. I need to find myself a mate, Raya says. He looks a little sad. What's wrong, Ben? You look a little down. Have you been reading books lately? I got a lot of books from our library when I moved here. You should take a look at them. I just don't want to move. I'm so tired and so sad. Is that dream bothering you that you had that someone stole your toys? It's alright. None of your toys were stolen. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't realize it was just a dream. Would you fight off anybody who tried to steal my toys, Og? Yeah, I would do that, man. Here, let me comfort you. You feel a little better now? He does feel a little better, but he is feeling hungry. Let's see if there's any food. He can get some leftovers. I think I'm gonna send Og off to doing some of his fishing. He is an angling ace aspiration. He only has a 6 out of 10. He is never gonna complete his aspiration if he doesn't go off and fish. Looks like Raya has wandered wandered off. She is back there on the Simbilis Lands. I hope that Isle doesn't see her. Ilsa is talking to Danu over here. It looks like she's done something wrong, but I'm not sure what it was. Have you been crying a lot? Your face looks a little puffy. No, I haven't been crying a lot. My face is puffy because I'm gonna have a baby. The more babies you have, the more stacks of leaves in the woods appear around your homestead. Isle sees a stranger on the land who has just lit their fire in the fire pit. I wonder if I should have to fight that person away. Who is that person? Sentiment was gained between Danu and Ilsa. She adores Danu. She just wants the best for Danu and thinks she's wonderful. I've been thinking about grilled cheese a lot lately. You know where I can get some grilled cheese? Danu is leaving. She's thinking about how tired she is. I should go on my grand adventure to go to Granite Falls. Hi, Raya. Would you like to go to Granite Falls with me? I have to make the journey soon. It's part of our Simbilis family tradition that the women go to Granite Falls when they're pregnant. Hi, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Oh, hi there. I'm Fetia's daughter. Raya was a baby here on the Simbilis Lands. So what brings you here to our homestead? I haven't seen you since you came into the world. Raya doesn't know what to say. Those llamas are coming down the mountain a lot more lately since the dinosaurs have left. Ilsa invited me to a group she formed called the Flowers and Buds. That's why I'm here. I don't have a lot of friends where I'm living. It looks like little baby Og is misbehaving. She is going to have to parent him and discipline his recent behavior and tell him not to make a mess. Yeah, he's throwing pigments and flour all over the ground and... What are you doing? You don't throw flour and cooking things on the ground. Grandmama will be upset. Banu is all sorts of excited by all of this stuff on the ground. Augie is gonna play Bok Bok to Banu. Looks like Raya has wandered off from talking to Isle. Isle is wondering where she went. I don't want one of the Boxheads wandering around our homestead. She'll probably go and tell Fetia all of our secrets. I should probably find out where she is. Ilsa has cleaned up the mess. She's feeling a little tired, but she is going to try to teach Og to talk. She knows his father would want him to learn words, but it looks like Raya wants to come over and talk to Ilsa. Og's going off to play with his toys. His mother's distracted, so he's wandering away. She already yelled at him once, and he doesn't want to get yelled at again for throwing food items on the ground. Ben just cleaned up a pile of pigments that were also thrown on the ground. Now he's talking to his dinosaur toy. Ilsa's getting pretty tired. I am feeling so big as a house. Is it something you've been eating? You'll feel trashy if you eat bad things. I am feeling so strong and fit. I'm not eating bad. My mother makes good food here. I know your mother makes good food. I'm not throwing rocks about your mother's cooking. I cook very well. My family is very strong. Yeah, and the camp is so much neater now that we've been cleaning up. What are you making? Are you making grilled cheese? You really should leave because I'm getting tired and I need to go to bed. So Raya is leaving. Isle is coming over here to read a story to baby Og so that she can go to sleep herself. She wants to make sure the toddler is in bed before she herself goes to sleep. Is coming over to the baby bed and she pulled the baby magically all the way over to the bed. And she's gonna come inside and tell little Og a story. Og is getting ready for bed. He's not as tired as his brother, but he's willing to lay in bed. The men from space came down to the earth and made a building out of stone. They taught all of the earth dwellers how to build buildings out of stone. It is something that the space spirits have taught to our tribe. Now that the dinosaurs have left the land, we no longer have to fear them. We have buildings out of stone. And I'm strong, and I could fight off any dinosaurs that came along. But there aren't any more in the world. Isle's thinking about the disappearance of the dinosaurs. She's getting pretty tired. I'm gonna send her off to bed. Og's out here fishing, but he's starting to get pretty tired. He did get quite a few fish, so the camp has some food for a few days. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our cricket house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the early civilization era. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.